Hey guys, what's up? This is Corey. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be headed out to Union Station here in Denver, Colorado. Decided not to drive. I decided, hey, why not take a train to the train station? So I'll be hopping on the light rail. It's pretty much a train that runs through Denver and other surrounding cities here in the Denver area. But I will say this, I'm pretty excited to hop on the train. It's been a minute. I used to ride the train pretty much every day to get around in Boston when I was living there. So it'll be definitely like a blast from the past being on there. And I will say this about riding on trains. I feel like it's very, very therapeutic and romantic. And I'll tell you why. Don't judge me for saying romantic, because I do realize myself that's probably why I'm still single, for saying stuff like that. But that's besides the point. Don't judge me, okay? But I said romantic because you kind of have time for yourself to kind of decompress and just sit there and think about some stuff. You don't have to worry about driving, and so you can observe what's going on outside with all the stuff you're passing. So this is the part of the video where you should maybe, give a like, little comment, little subscription. Any of those would really work, honestly. Alright guys, we're walking up to the Union Station here in Denver. So a little fun fact about Union Station. It opened up in 1881. However, in 1894, there was actually an electrical fire in one of the women's restrooms, which caused great damage to the building. And they ended up actually rebuilding most of it. So in my opinion, I think it looks great. Yeah, this place is crazy looking. Some pretty cool pictures here. There's this one here. So whenever I go to older buildings, I generally like to look up if there's any like hauntings or stuff like that. I've always really been into paranormal stuff and creepy stuff. Big horror movie guy, that's probably why. Grew up watching Goosebumps and whatnot. But I actually did find an urban legend, excuse me. So pretty much what it was called is the three-fingered hobo. And people that would work here at the ticket booth would experience him tapping on the window and then disappearing seconds later. There's also been multiple sightings of him walking up and down these tracks, which is pretty creepy. So in other words, what that means is you most likely will not find me here after dark, because I will be shitting myself if I see somebody like that and disappear. So I decided, since I'm already out and about, might as well walk around the area, see what's around Union Station as well. Got a nice little Italiano restaurant right here. Buongiorno. I'm not Italian. Hey, but I could pass, right? That was a great accent. Fun fact, this is my first time walking around downtown. I really love all the red brick that they have here in Denver. There's a lot of red brick buildings. Very charming looking. Rustic, if you will. I just pulled up to Denver's Milk Market. Damn, I look attractive. There's different places to eat here and drink. I'll show you guys some here. It's a pizza place, cocktails. We also have seafood place here, dumplings. Got a butcher shop, salad. This would honestly be a really cool place to take your date, because you guys have a lot of options, even if you don't want to eat the same thing. I feel like this is like one of those trendy aesthetic places. They also have a variety of games you could pick and choose from. So if you want to just kind of chill out, maybe have some food, some coffee, maybe a cocktail. Got some more games here as well. All right, guys, so I figured, since I am here in Denver's Milk Market, I'd be doing a disservice if I didn't get any food, right? So I ended up getting Yumcha dumpling. It's a dumpling place here in Milk Market. I gotta say, these barbecue bao buns, they're so good. They're nice and fluffy, but they also have this nice like little crisp to them. So when you bite into it, you get that little crunch. It's perfect. Look at this. Look at that. Oh yeah, let's go. I love food. I will always be a fat boy at heart. I try to eat healthy, but I just can't help it, you know? I just can't help it. One thing you guys will come to know about me is that I eat really fast too. My sister Julie always used to tell me, like, damn, breathe, dude. Because I literally just inhale my food. I don't know why. It's just so good. I just want all of it. I want to eat all of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, I just noticed that Coors Field is right next to me, which is where the Colorado Rockies play. So let's go check out the stadium area. You know, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm not honestly a big baseball guy. I feel like I like going to the games for the ambiance and, you know, maybe have like a drink, you know, have a little hot dog or some popcorn, whatever, Apple Jacks. What, Apple Jacks? I meant Cracker Jacks. All right, guys. Right here in front of the stadium. It's pretty badass, actually. Look at that. Boom, Coors Field. Thank you guys so much for watching another video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Other than that, guys, we'll see you next time. Peace.